Satnam trainers, I hope you're well. So I just got back home from France where I was attempting to go to the European Yoga Festival. Unfortunately, both Haricharan and I got COVID there. So I was able to go to the trainer forum that we had, a small cozy gathering before the festival, and Haricharan was able to go a little bit at the very end of the festival, but that was all we managed to be at in person. But from the forum and some of the other conversations that we heard about secondhand at the festival, one of the big topics or themes there is something that the Global Advisory Committee has been talking about for the last little while also, as we prep for our upcoming next set of trainer meetings online. We came up with this kind of corny phrase, glocal, right? The combination of global and local, glocal. But the idea and the conversation is, how do we, as a global Kundalini Yoga school, balance those two polarities, right? They're both important, but how do we manifest the right new balance, let's say, between those? So in France, there was questions about having a possible KRI in Europe. And we had those conversations before, and we're open to having them again or continuing them. But that's a rich topic to keep exploring together. How do we be together, stay together as a global school, which, as I think you all know, I so strongly feel will help us serve better, serve more, reach more people. You know, I think out 50 years from now, if we splinter off into lots of small little groups, the impact that we're going to have on the world will be less, right? We'll help less people. So I feel there's a strength of being this global body, this global school. And there are disadvantages to being a big global group as well, right? So anyway, that balance and talking that through will probably be an interesting topic in the upcoming meetings. Some other things that were brought up as possible future discussion topics were just a desire to share with one another as trainers how everyone has fared in the last 2 years. You know, it's been challenging for everyone for all sorts of reasons. And perhaps having a chance to talk about kind of what do we keep and what are we changing. Right? That's maybe even a meta question or a bigger level question than the idea of the trademark, and does that change or stay the same? But just overall, with us as a community and all the body of teachings that we've been sharing, and how we are as a culture with each other, right? Kind of what's the baby and what's the bathwater? What do we get rid of and we should change? What do we keep? What's important to maintain going into the future? There's a desire to talk through that just openly and honestly with each other. So that might be another rich vein to get into next time we're together. Anyway, that's it from here. Have a great couple weeks. Everyone be healthy, safe, prosperous, and full of seva. Thank you all for sharing this Dharma, this spirit, this uplifting practice, and helping others. Satnam.